AI robots are helping combat nurse burnout in 2023. The nurses at Mary Washington Hospital in Fredericksburg, Virginia, have had an extra assistant on their shifts, Moshi, a 4-foot-tall robot that ferries medication, supplies, lab samples, and personal items through the halls from floor to floor. After 2 years of battling COVID-19 and related burnout, nurses say it's been a welcome relief. Moshi is one of several specialized delivery robots that has been developed in recent years to ease the strain on healthcare workers. Even before the pandemic, nearly half of U.S. nurses felt that their workplace lacked adequate work-life balance. The emotional toll of seeing patients die and colleagues infected at such a large scale, and fear of bringing COVID-19 home to family, has made feelings of burnout worse. Studies also found that burnout can have long-term consequences for nurses, including cognitive impacts and insomnia years after the exhaustion of their early careers. The world already had a nurse shortage going into the pandemic. Now, roughly 2 out of 3 nurses in the U.S. say they have considered leaving the profession, according to a survey from the National Nurses United Union. Moshi is equipped with a robotic arm and can greet passers-by with cooing sounds and hard eyes on a digital face. But in practice, Moshi is less of a caregiver and more like Tug, another hospital delivery robot, or Burrow, a robot helping farm workers in California grape vineyards. A camera on the front and LiDAR sensor on the back help Moshi map the floors of hospitals and spot people and items it should avoid. Nurses can hail Moshi robots from kiosks at nursing stations or send the robot a task via text message. Moshi might be used to transport items that are too big to fit into a tube system, like for pumps, lab samples and other fragile cargo, or specialty items, like a slice of birthday cake. Meet the robot nurse bear. Japanese robotics engineers at Riken and Sumitomo Riko Labs have created a robotic bear capable of helping care for elderly patients. This bear can lift a patient from a standing position or from the floor, transfer a patient to a wheelchair, carry a patient from point A to B, and turn patients in bed. An increasing elderly population paired with an insufficient amount of healthcare workers able to care for it makes revolutionary inventions like nurse robots incredibly helpful. Without sufficient staffing for elderly care, more Japanese citizens are forced to leave their jobs to take care of aging family members. And those who do work in nursing and healthcare suffer from high stress and fatigue. So Japan is looking towards robotics for help. Pepper is another notable robot found in healthcare facilities worldwide. Created by SoftBank Robotics of Japan, this robot assists with activities such as guiding patients, giving directions, answering basic questions, and providing emotional support. Its expressive and warm manners are designed to welcome and engage patients. This humanoid robot made headlines during the pandemic as hospitals leveraged technology to protect healthcare workers. Hospitals in Japan use Pepper to greet visitors and provide valuable information at facility entrances. French doctors used Pepper to enable COVID-19 patients to video chat with family and friends. In Sweden, the robots provided a fun distraction for pediatric cancer patients. And in Germany, Pepper provided socialization for Alzheimer's patients. Even technologies like the bed from Panasonic can provide revolutionary solutions for nurses. Their high-tech bed is capable of splitting into 2 parts, one of which turns into a wheelchair, reducing the physical burden of nurses to transfer patients. Different robotic machines are also distributing food trays, medicines, and laboratory specimens throughout hospitals with accuracy and safe handling. iCarebot is designed specially for old people and other bed-sitting people. It solves the problems of excretory. iCarebot adopts advanced microcomputer control technology and intelligent detection technology. Thus, it can realize to induct shit/pee automatically, then complete flushing shit/pee, clean, and dry the private part. It reduces harm to user maximally, eliminates labor intensity of nurse maximally. iCarebot has hint function of voice, image and text, supplies personalization services to user and nurse. Furthermore, the machine supplies user with MP3 to reduce anxiety of user and to enrich life of user during recovery period. This product is also considering air quality in the room, supplies the function of clean air, ensure air quality in the room, make shit/pee not be an awkward thing. Ethon, headquartered in Virginia, has developed another robotic solution for hospitals. Tug is a multipurpose mobile robot used to increase efficiency in nursing, pharmacy, and laboratory tasks. Unlike humanoid robots, TUG is a robotic cart designed to transport materials around a facility safely. It is capable of transporting medication, lab samples, and surgical supplies. It can also be used to facilitate EVS services by moving waste.